Khanani Mdletshe ku 101.5 FM ethi-ke kungomusa phezu komusa. It is 10 to 8 isikhathi ke every Tuesday siba ne-psychologist yethu ubaba uPD Mbatha ehlala sinikeza ke iziyalo. Yes, ngibeke kahle. Iyalo abanye banika ama solution, abanye baba stuck kuma relationships kodwa ke abanikeze ke ama solutions going forward ukuthi what do you do when you are stuck in a relationship or stuck in a marriage, wenza njani, who do you go to, how do you consult, how do you even start speaking indaba yakho, because abanye abantu uvuyathi nje hey uhlangehlangene angazi nokuthi ngizoqala ngaphi. Yabo eshaqinisile futhi yabona amahlanga kwi relationship uyungazi ukuthi uqalephi, uqala uthini, uqala uyiblame wena noma uqala ublame omunye umuntu noma indaba yakho iqalephi noma uvesana uyeke. Yabo ngicabanga ukuthi abanye abantu abavesane bathule bangakhulumi ngenkinga zabo uvela abona ukuthi ngizoyiqala phi le ndaba, angazi ukuthi ngizoqala phi. Baba, welcome on the show.
Hey, siyabonga simakhosi, sixolise kakhulu ngokuqala sedlula isikhathi. Siyazi ukuthi kade ngithola no WhatsApp nama message kanti ungena nini. So siyaxolisa kakhulu kokubambeka nje ngenxa yomsebenzi, kodwa ke sesikhona abalaleli sonikeza ke isikhathi senu enisidingayo. So siyabingelela kakhulu abalaleli ke emakhaya, sibingelele nabona sisimakhosi. Sibonga kakhulu ithuba futhi lokuthi abalaleli basihloniphe bafuna ukuzwa ukuthi sithini namhlanje. Yeah, siphethe inkulu ke namhlanje sokhuluma ngama independent women. Sakuyinyanga yabesifazane.
And ngithule ngoba ngifuna ukuzwa kahle ukuthi yini yona le independent woman.
Nalenyanga ngathi ayisapheli manje. Yasidonsa kangaka, yaze yethu yashesha.
Kuthiwa yinde lenyanga
ngeke inde.
Shekashenye into.
Yabona wenze kahle ukuthi uzothula, vele uthule. Uzozubhede. Yeah, kodwa ke kulungile. We still celebrate our women, we still celebrate abantu besifazane eSouth Africa. Siyabathanda kakhulu and babalekile kakhulu empilweni zethu. Ngaba sikho la sikhona namhlanje kube babengekho. So ke this why it's important for us to spend this time talking to them and also talking to all of us ngoba futhi kuyasiza ukuthi sikwazi ukuthi sizane njengamadoda nathi ukuthi to understand abantu besifazane senza kanjani. So ke namhlanje sikhuluma ngama independent women. I know which is a very but mhlambi futhi sinama definition angafani. Mhlamba siqale ngayo nje simakhosi, what is an independent woman? Ucabangani makuthiwa independent woman?
I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up.
Asazi kodwa nje you know
ngicabanga ukuthi independent woman umuntu okwazi ukuyicabangela, akwazi ukuyithathela yena ama decisions without ukuthi aconsulte komunye umuntu. Umuntu okwazi ukuyihlanganisela nje, akwazi ukuyimela, azenzele izinto zakhe, who affords ukuphila impilo ethile asuke iphila ngaleso sikhathi. Yes, so ngokucabanga kwami ngicabanga ukuthi lokho kusho ukuthi umuntu ozimele ngokomqondo, ozimele financially, ozimele ngokwama decision taking making. Nje ngicabanga ukuthi umuntu kanjani.
Spot on, you're actually correct. Ngicabanga ukuthi abantu abaningi bane definition enjalo. Nami that's what I think. About an independent woman doesn't mean ukuthi awunamuntu empilweni yakho, awunabangani, awuna family. No, it means ukuthi uyakwazi uzenzela izinto even if indoda even when indoda ingekho ungenayo uyakwazi uzenzela izinto. In other words, ufundile ungaba independent woman ungafundile, doesn't mean ufunde.
Yeah.
Njobo usho nje ubeka kahle mawuthi umuntu okwazi ukuzithathela izinqumo zakhe, akwazi ukuziphilela without depending on umuntu wesilisa for instance, mhlawumbe sibe kanjalo. Ukwazi ukuzenzela izinto zakhe, unemali yakhe, mayenginayo uyakwazi ukuyenza. You know, akalindi ukuthi uzophiwa, akalindi ukuthi uzokwenza something yabo mhlawumbe ezele somebody favor uzathole imali. You know, uyakwazi ukuthi azimele azenzele izinto zakhe. And mayithatha ama decisions futhi akekho ashamed ngama decision awathathile ngoba ama decision awathembayo ukuthi decision right ile. But as I said, it doesn't mean ukuthi awunayo umuntu okubonisa impilweni yakho at all. Okay, so that was a definition nje. But ke masikhuluma ama independent women kunezinto ofanele siziqaphele kakhulu, especially with independent women njengoba sacela ukuthi they really need to tune in ngoba sifuna ukukhuluma nabo namhlanje. Number one, you must understand ukuthi okay, siqale kanje. It's a good thing to be independent.
Yeah.
Kuyinto enhle. In actual fact, that is what I will encourage. Ukuthi bonke abantu besifazane, they must learn to be independent. They must learn ukuthi bakwazi ukuzimela. Kungathi makhamba umuntu esilisa empilweni yakhe, impilo yakhe ifadabale. Kungathi maye ngakafika umuntu esilisa empilweni yakhe ube ngathi awenzi lutho. Akakufice ubusy mawukuthi uzoshada. Akungabi ukuthi nje urelaxile ulinde indoda. No. You are able to do things on your own. So siyakuncoma lokuyinto enhle. In actual fact masikhulisa nje izingane zamantombazane, let us grow them to become independent women.
Yeah.
Ikhathi simakho sezashintsha manje. Asikwazi ukuthi sikhulise izingane zethu zamantombazane ngokuthi sithi uyabona phela masushadile emendweni akulalwe emshadweni ngiyabo. Now it's as if uthi kulengane uma kwenzeka ingashadi khona ingakakwenzi kahle emhlabeni. So we're saying asikhulisa izingane ngendlela ukuthi zikwazi ukuzimela. Kungabi ukuthi ingane siyigcisha emqondweni ukuthi phela uyopheka emzini usaye emzini kwasha kwacima kungenzeka igcina ingafikanga. So what?
Yeah.
So fanele sikwazi ukuthi izingane sizikhulise ngokuthi funda, sebenza, zimele, kwazi ukwenza mawufuna uqala amabhizinisi uqalela amabhizinisi, mawufuna ukuthenga i-property, thenga i-property. Mawufuna ukuthenga imoto, thenga, as long as live a life that you afford. Ngicabanga ukuthi usho igama elikhulu kakhulu.
Yeah.
But you live a life that you afford. In other words, an independent woman is not someone who's looking at impressing other people. Awufuna ukimpress abantu ngokuthi uthenga imoto enkulu ukuze kubonakala ukuthi hayi uyimele ngempela lo sisi unemali zakhe kanti uyafa isikweletu.
Yeah.
You know, you live a life that you afford, you live a life that you want ngaleso sikhathi ophila kusona. So it's a good thing to be an independent woman. In actual fact, to encourage all women to consider being an independent woman. It's a good thing. Okay. Now, kunamanye ama pitfalls engifuna ukuthi ke sikwazi ukuthi siwabheke ukuthi ungangeni kuona. Mhlawumbe umiso kwangena kuona. I don't know. Number one, you must understand as well ukuthi you uphila emhlabeni unabantu ophila nabo. So, in your independence, qinisekisa ukuthi you have a mentor in your life. Qinisekisa ukuthi you have a mentor or a life coach in your life, somebody that you look up to. Kungenzeka ngabe umuntu or independent woman njengawe, but someone that you respect, someone who is able to speak to you. Ngoba manje lento yokuba independent in such a way that awulaleli umuntu iyingozi kakhulu. So be careful ukuthi kwi-independence yakho have that someone omsabayo, that someone okwazi ukudisciplina. Being independent akusho ukuthi awudiscipline wena nje yabo wenza into oyithandayo. You can hurt anyone anytime mawuthanda. You can do anything oyithanda ukuyenza without being held responsible. So we are saying have somebody to mentor you. Why? It's because you want to make sure ukuthi empilweni mawuphila you don't khona ezinye izinto mawune mentor empilweni kunezinto unama mistakes okwazi ukwa-avoida ukuthi ungawenzi because you've got someone in your life who's speaking into your life. So independent woman out there who is speaking into your life.
Yeah.
Ubani lo obukela kuyena noma ubani lo othi mangabe zikushayile izinto ukwazi ukuya kuyena. The perception that we have about independent women is that they are strong. Angithi sibabuka ngaphandle. They are strong, ayikho into ebahlulayo and they don't need us. That is wrong. It's not true. Independent women are human beings. There are times when they are vulnerable. There are times when they need to cry on somebody's shoulder. There are times when they need to tell somebody about their problems. There are times when they need someone to support them.
Yeah.
But asikuboni lokho because masibabuka nje from the outside sibona this hard coconut ukuthi nje hey lo muntu lo hayi u strong yabo. Sibona sengathi uyena umuntu ongasithwala lo. Even in our families we give them a wrong perception noma sine wrong perception about them ukuthi hayi usibani yena hayi uhlale nemali. People don't understand ukuthi ku independence yakho kunama sacrifices owenzayo. Mhlawumbe unesikweletu esithiza abantu abangasazi ngoba bakubona uhamba ngemoto enhle enkulu noma unemoto yakho, they think life is good for you. They think you have no issues, you don't have problems. Independent women are human beings, they also have issues.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 2, we said unabantu ophila nabo. Okwesibili, being an independent woman doesn't mean you don't need umuntu wesilisa empilweni yakho, but it does mean you can live without him. Ngazo makuyazwakala uthi umuntu independent woman akusho ukuthi akamdingi umuntu wesilisa empilweni yakhe. Akekho bakwethu umuntu ongadinga uthando, wonke umuntu uyadinga uthando, unless umuntu ufike ku decision la ethi khona mina relationships no more, then kuyazwakala lokho. But ungazikhohlisi uthi umuntu wesilisa umdinga empilweni yakho. Nathi mangabe simbheka umuntu independent, that is why sometimes uthola ukuthi abantu besilisa baze bamsabe umuntu wesifazane independent, because you know hayi nje umuntu wesifazane aba independent bahlupha banamakhanda aqinile, yabo ugcina une misconception. God, you fail to understand ukuthi she's still a human being, usafana nami nawe, uyalidinga uthando, uyakudinga ukusupportwa, uyamdinga umuntu azokwazi ukuthi akhale kuyena. Because sometimes uthola ukuthi then you find ukuthi abantu then they basuke eduze kwakho because they think you don't need them. Okay, so being an independent woman doesn't mean ukuthi you don't need umuntu wesilisa, but it does mean you can live without him. Okay, so i-problem ke iba la simakhosi masikufika kuma relationships bese mhlambe abantu besilisa bethi hayi noma umuntu wesifazana athi hayi abantu besilisa bang approach because I'm an independent woman, because nginemali yami, they feel threatened. Ngihlale ngithi ke mina, and I still say, I'll always say, uma uyindoda awukwazi ukuthreatenishwa independent woman. Hayi indoda yangempela nje awukwazi. Because here we talking about love, ukuthi lo muntu uyalidinga naye uthando njengawe, you know. So awukwazi ukuthreatenishwa umuntu just because unemoto enkulu kuneyakho. Awukwazi ukuthreatenishwa umuntu just because une-position enkulu emsebenzini.
Yeah.
Those are misconceptions engifuna ukuthi sikwazi ukuthi siwaqede namhlanje ukuthi let's not understand them ngendlela. Let us not understand them ngendlela ukuthi they don't need us.
Udadewethu manje ungila igoda la ucommente la ku Facebook uthi ingakho uNondu Simelane uthi ke ingakho sibadlisa baba, being an independent woman gets lonely.
That's a fact. Yabona that's an honest truth.
Oh wow.
Njoba ngisho ukuthi bayadinga uthando. So ungathi akwazi approach lo sis because u independent kakhulu. What do you want? Akuthena mawufika uzomkhombisa uthando. That is what she needs.
Yeah.
So uyalidinga uthando. Ukuthi uyi director emsebenzini la esebenza khona doesn't mean ukuthi akalidinga uthando. Uyalidinga uthando. So how do we get to a point whereby we try and lento lesiyenza ukuthi abantu bayi understand ukuthi uthando ne status akufanele sikuhlanganise. Uthando luhamba lodwa ne status isihamba sodwa. Ungathathi status somuntu bese usinterpreta ngokuthi shutha akalidinga uthando. Uyalidinga. Kodwa uyakwazi ukuphila ngaphandle kokuthandana nomuntu, right? So when it comes to relationships ke inkinga ifika ibe lapho where we think ukuthi mhlambe nami bezibheka agcina umuntu ebona ukuthi yazi lento yami ukuba independent woman I think is driving men away.
Yeah.
I'm saying no, don't lower your standards to accommodate umuntu ozibukela phansi yena.
Okay.
Never do empilweni nje generally never do that. Umuntu should strive to come to your level. Hayi ukuthi wena wehlisa ama standards just because ufuna uku-accommodate la madoda akusabayo. No, don't do that.
Mhlawumbe kuyenzeka umthanda umuntu kodwa uthola ukuthi une low self esteem ngalendlela lexakile.
Yeah.
Unenkinga nje ukuthi yazi inkinga yami ukuthi wena udirect emsebenzini. Kodwa kahle ngiyakuthanda. Yabo. So mhlawumbe ke nabantu besifazane basuke sebelowarisha ama standards ukuthi bekwazi ukufida iego. Yendoda ngizokubiza ngokuthi ego ngamabomu ngoba phela indoda mayithanda ukuba indoda can be a man even if they earn less than you. So ngizothi nje ukufida iego ukuthi athi mangabe sehlena bangane athi hayi mina ngiyamgobisa nginandaba uthi udirect uzwa mina.
Yabona ngizofika ke ngile ukuthi umuntu uindependent woman mase shadile efana behave kanje. Yabo ngoba manje yabo njoba ngithi nje don't lower your standards. I'm serious because lento ikuwena that sometimes it becomes your personality. Uthi vele you are a strong person. Yabo. So now when you lower your standards you cannot do it forever. That's the problem. now ngesikhathi usushadile usuqala manje lento yakhe isibuya uzothini lo muntu uzothi usuyamshintshela kanti fika uwena
kanti wena ubuthoba ngoba uyifunela umendo ufuna iringi
ngoba une low self esteem
aduhlanya
so ke uma uyi independent woman ungenayo low self esteem awuyidingi indoda ene low self esteem
ngiyakuzwa
because nizoba
ngoba kusho une character strong
une character strong
ufana njenganje uNondulo Simelayo angimazi uSimali umise kanjani la
Angithi yabona so manje umuthola indoda ene low self esteem weak psychologically or emotionally uzoba strained because kufanele manje njalo uhlale yabo
evelishwabane makufika abangani bakho abawo director kwezinye inkampani
exactly so you udinga indoda enesibindi sokuthi hayi noma lapha mina ngamthula phezulu lapha yabo ngomchama nje ngitshela ukuthi muhle avela kucobe kusisaphele angena othanda so ngamanye amazwi wena musu ukuthreatenishwa ukuthi umuntu wesifazane istatus sakhe sinjani mawufika kuyena athi ufika ngothando that is what matters
really baba
so if yena kodwa because angithi manje lento sithi personality that is why he said kufanele uunderstand ukuphila nabantu if we are approach usisi ngoba nakho high level lapha ya bese yena ekuchomela ngokuthi mina nginemoto mina ngokuthi nokuthi then ke sekuphumile uthanda sakhuluma ngothando lapha yabo because manje usho ukuthi yena kanti lento yokuba independent woman uyifake ekhanda such that akakwazi ukuthi abe umuntu
mhlambe lento le asiyilungise ngokuthi mhlambe baba umuntu wesilisa akaqala acheck ilevel akuyona before approach umuntu wesifazane okwi level ethile ngicabanga ukuthi that's the easiest approach uyabo engezukwenza ukuthi ophezulu ayithole se compromise social party to meet or rather to fit ego yalomuntu lo yabo one low self esteem so mhlambe asithi baba kubantu besilisa
ngiyabona ukuthi you are actually right because one day sakusakhuluma ngale nto ukuthi mangena ku relationship is important ukuthi at least nibe abantu abakwi level etayifana okay my point here was that asingafiki level where sichomelana ngama assets because la sizokhuluma ngothando noma sichomelana ngama assets ekwenye into le uyabo because uzomchomela umuntu ngama assets kanti awazi ukuthi yena uphetheni yabo so in other words masikhuluma ngothando sikhulume ngothando so you are right in saying angikwazi phela nami ukusukela umuntu engeke ngim-afford angiphela indoda so angikwazi ukusukela umuntu engeke ngim-afford
ayithi phela indoda izothi hayi ngiyamthanda
uyamthanda
bese ngabe sayibheka ilevel ukuthi
wena ngathi opposition
cha angithi phela sikhuluma iqiniso la baba
you are which there's a thin line makhosi
ukuthi sijwayele ukuyi-avoid lento le ukuthi as much as silicondone uthando kubantu whether ba ama professionals or not kodwa umuntu akabheke phela ukuthi hewu ingasale i-distance siba inkulu kakhulu yabo
yabo that is fine let's say independent woman ufundile you know I don't think uthi it's my personal opinion i-relationship yomuntu ofundile kakhulu nomuntu ongafundanga hayiba msuluhamba kahle
iba i-struggle
umunye no-matric community degree khona ungeze ukuhamba kahle lapho
exactly
you know but it's something else when we both have degrees we both went to university you know and it means that ngokwe level of thinking we could be at the same level but in terms of our personalities age we're not the same so if uthreatenisha wena ukuthi umuntu uyi-independent woman then I say there's a problem with you because it means that you don't understand what she needs so ugcina manje uthreatenishwa iposition yakhe also ke ngivumelana nawe angisho ukuthi gagamela
it's okay
angisho ukuthi gagamela because we don't want a situation whereby senishadileke manje hayi nansi le ndoda ayisebenzi idla imali zika madam nje ihamba ngemoto zika madam yona yenzi lutho because that is what I think you are running away from ukuthi lesi situation enjalo whereby la ekhaya manje it's as if lo umama sekuyena manje indoda
Yes.
yabo indoda asayithola irole yendoda
Kwi level of thinking angithi ila sengena khona baba ukuthi indoda ibona ukuthi this is my role.
Yeah.
Nathi indebe efana, I mean as a man I should understand ukuthi umuntu wami uthandani, mhlawumbe uthanda imbali,
Exactly.
mhlawumbe uthanda ivacation yabo. So uthola ukuthi because of I level of intelligence kumuntu wesifazane and independence,
Yeah.
indoda igcina ingasenzi lutho ngoba uyabona ukuthi anyway yawona afford yabo.
Exactly. Yeah.
Kanti
So-
useshaya ifambo ke lapho yafambula ke.
Then you are correct because that's a point you are agreeing on ukuthi akungafiki la khona sithola ukuthi manje irole yakho njengendoda
Yeah.
usuyineglectile just because
Yeah.
this woman is independent.
Yeah, vele she affords everything.
Yabo, exactly.
Iphutha lenziwa abanye abantu besilisa athi suka vele uright usebenza kahle yabo.
Yabona.
Yabona nje da abe le excuse ukuthi angathi ngisho chocolate nje. Khona bangazana ukuthi Linda thiyo malini.
Mhlambe ke ngoba ngiyabona ukuthi usulapho asiphuthume ke singene kule ukuthi seningu relationship ke manje no independent woman kwenzakalani, you know, especially masenishadile kwenzakalani. So this party independent woman engashadile kodwa elidingayo uthando ngawuthi sikhave kahle ukuthi si understand ukuthi angaba independent woman. And also ngiyasaba sisimakhosi ukuthi sikhulume kakhulu ngeintelligence. Uba independent woman akusho ukuthi intelligent. Level of intelligence, it takes something else to determine intelligence yomuntu.
But it takes a lot.
Yeah.
Kumuntu ukuthi azabe udirector. Akulethwa ngetray.
You are right. You are
So
right.
ke that's why ngithi kuyenzeka umuntu wesifazane I-level of intelligence yakhe ibe I-IQ yakhe bephezulu kakhulu kune spouse. Lokho baba ke size sekuphike it
No,
happens.
it's true. It's
It
true.
happens.
But also you must understand ukuthi akwenziwa ukuthi u-independent woman. There are a lot of intelligent people who are not independent women, who are not at the level where you are at. So it's a matter of okay, asifone sekanje.
Umuntu uyaba independent ngokucabanga ngithi ba.
Exactly. Yes.
Naso.
So ngifuna ukuthi
Lapho-
separate kanjalo. That is why noma kuthiwa uyi-director emsebenzini uma efike ekhaya ethola indoda yangempela uyakwazi ukuthoba
Submit.
ukusubmit akuyona because uya understand ukuthi la ekhaya I'm not a director, ngiwunkosikazi,
Yeah.
ngiwumama, you know. So now ile level mhlambe ke asivele singene kuyona ke ngoba ngiyabona ukuthi uyijahile.
Sengithule.
Right. So let's say nakusekuyenzeka ukuthi uthando uyalithola. Okay? Because naloko kufanele sibe careful futhi. Asingazifaki kwi understanding ethi mawuze izinto wenzela ukuthi wenzela umuntu wesilisa. Ngempela kupossible ukuthi ungagcina ungashadanga.
Yeah.
Umuntu wesifazane. Possible ukuthi umuntu wesilisa angagcina ungashadanga. You know, indaba yokushada, let's not make it a goal necessarily ukuthi mingenzekanga bese ufila ngazuthi awu achieve empilweni. No, it's not about that. Umshado is not an achievement. Umshado is a blessing. It's one of the things nje uNkulunkulu la decide ukupha zona. Ngiqonda ukuthi ke uma kwenzeka ungawuthola umshado, don't think ukuthi impilo yakho kusho ukuthi ayikho complete. Because being an independent woman kusho lokho ukuthi you are not complete wa izinto. Ufila complete wena ngokwakho.
Yeah.
Without things. In other words, even if kuthiwa imansion yakho iyadliwa kusasa, even if kuthiwa imoto yakho expensive enkulu iyadliwa kusasa, your independence doesn't depend on material things. It depends on you. Yes, the strength of your mind, your personality, and also your emotional intelligence. That's where your independence is. So singayi misinterpreting ukuthi independent woman ngoba enemoto yakhe, ene property yakhe, ene sikhundla sakhe siphezulu emsebenzini. No, those things are just things that are there to make ends meet. Kodwa ekugcineni independence starts from the inside. Uma ingekho from the inside uzoba nenkinga. So even if you lose everything you have, this thing yokuba independent woman ayingapheli because it doesn't depend on material things. If it depends on material things, inenkinga, because it means the day you lose that car, the day you lose that mansion, should uzoba nenkinga. Go vele kuphele ngawo. So it must start from the inside. Right. Asithi nakho ke kuyenzeka usis independent useshadile. La emshadweni ke so we grounded different in a sense that manje usunomuntu that you need to take care of, which is why sometimes some independent women are at a stage where they feel ukuthi yabo manje angisafuni kakhona ukushada, sengijwayele ukuhlala ngedwa, sengijwayele ukungaconsult mangise ama decisions, sengijwayele ukungaconsult mangispend imali yami, kungcono ngingashadi because manje ngingashada ngizoba nenkinga. And of course inkinga vele izoba khona because le independence yakho is not, it doesn't stem from emotional intelligence. Because if there's emotional intelligence, you wouldn't have a problem with that. Because uzokwazi ukuthi mawushada, ukushada is a conscious decision. Awuphuphi usushadile, awuvuki usushadile. It's a process, it's a conscious decision. I decision oyithatha ngoba wazi ukuthi sengiyangena kule, and then you condition yourself ukuthi now I'm going to become a wife. What does it mean to become a wife? Akusho ukuthi you have lost your independence. So ukushada bawethu awusho ukuthi independence yakho isiphelile, but kusho ukuthi you are in a union manje la khona you need to have someone that you need to take care of and they take care of you in return. So that is why noma usushadile ungakwazi ukuthi uqhubeke ube usomabhizinisi wesifazane oshadile, futhi wenzeke lokho without involving your husband. So angijabona le independence engikhuluma ngayo ke ile engithi iqhamuka from the inside. Le qhamuka from the outside uzoba threatened vele uma ngabe sekufanele wenza izinto only to find ukuthi your husband mhlambe is not part of it, then you know you feel incomplete. So here we talk about independence le qhamuka ngaphakathi. So lapho uyakwazi ke manje ukuthi noma usushadile you can still run your businesses, you can still compete emsebenzini for high positions. You know, here you've got a husband, you don't have a competitor in the house, you've got a husband. A husband is there to support you, to say go hire my wife, even if we are parliament it's fine. Noma ngingekho mina parliament, I support you, go hire your parliament, you know. And that now the ile ndoda kade sikhuluma ngayo ke ethi I feel threatened ngokuthi this is an independent woman because uyayazi role yakhe njengendoda. So mase sishadile we all play our roles accordingly. Irole yakho yokuba unkosikazi, uba independent woman doesn't absolve you from fulfilling your role of being a wife. Okay? Ukshada to an independent woman doesn't absolve you as a husband from fulfilling your roles as a husband. You still need to show her you love her. You still need to give her your undivided attention. You still need to spoil her. You know, you still need to treat her as a wife, as somebody that you love. Ungamtreat njengomuntu ayivele uyakwazi ukuzenzela, ayivele unemali yakhe. No, here we'll talk about your role as a husband. So sithi ke indoda ke eqeqesheke kahle iyakwazi ukuthi noma isishade nowesifazane independent ingabe threatened. Methu nkosikazi thola ithende ka 10 million angafeel as if manje asho ukuthi mina ngiyilutho ke la ekhaya. No. Indoda play your role as indoda because angithi masenishadile you complement each other. That is why I can tell uba independent woman akusho ukuthi awusabadinga abanye abantu. Now ama weaknesses. Now you are doing support. So the husband is there to provide the support to play the role of being a supportive spouse. Ukuthi lama weaknesses akho abantu abangawazi uhusband wakho useyawazi uyakwazi ukusupport akona. So mase nishadile you become you complement one another.
Kune comment engenayo la uthi uNondu uthi
kodwa ngeno yini
uNondu alize phela ngivakashelela no babes next week uthi but some men end up babe nesikhwele usolwe ngento engekho just because you are independent. Just like you said nge low self-esteem, it is real.
If you low self-esteem, please ungasondele eduze independent woman. Frustrator. Know yourself. If you know you have a
futhi futhi
yabona ke abantu ba confuse isikhwele nothando nomehluko omkhulu kabi. So zibheke wena, assess yourself ukuthi unayo low self esteem lento ukuzenyeza yokubonga ngathi abanye abantu bangcono kunawe ukuzibona ngazi ukuthi wena shothi empilweni nje uyisehluleka
athi umuntu musuhle nalabangani bakhe abawu high class
angithi yabo
mina ke ngenze njani ngibe yini
ngilutho
hlala emotweni mangabe ubona ukuthi ngiyabheda
yeah so mawune low self esteem please ungasondeli because uzoba hurt
yeah
ngoba independent woman
engage nabo bonke abantu babo wonke ama characters and caliber
exactly because yena for instance makes a business in this woman is looking for business opportunities
yeah
awukwazi ke manje ukuthi uzomlimita ke manje uba unena khona esikhwele hayi ungakhulumi nobani hayi ungakhulumi nobani you can't do that because manje shuthi le potential yakhe wena ufikele uzoyilimaza kahle kahle
yeah uzoyilimita
yeah you know before you approach an independent woman
yeah
I know ukuthi balibisisa abaningi bayakuthokozela ukuba nowesifazane oncike kubona noma o dependent kubona let me speak to independent woman oshadile kuvumele ukuthi ube vulnerable kumyeni wakho because there you are at a situation whereby njengoba usushadile uzinikele kulomuntu angithi so now allow yourself to be weak in front of your husband remember you are human
yeah
ungathi lokuba strong kwakho oyikhona ngaphandle bese uzoba ikhona la ekhaya ngoba lokho kuzonikeza your husband a wrong perception and your kids a wrong perception about you mawubuya le ngaphandle kade uyi-independent woman ubhekana nazo zonke izinto ema-boardroom kwasha kwacima emabhizinisini mawufika ekhaya be a wife be able to sit and cry on your husband's shoulder it's okay
yeah
in as much as ubungakujwayele manje dedela igazi manje usula usekufanele khona ngempela ube genuine lokuba ngempela kokuthi no I need to cry yebo I need to talk to someone I need ngiyadinga nami ukutetema ake ngibe nendawo engitetema kuyona
yeah
psychologically and emotionally kuyakusiza lokho it heals you if uzoba strong everywhere uzifaka kwi pressure because uzogcina manje ungasakwazi ukuthi ube nendawo la ukwazi ukukhala khona so mawufika ekhaya to your husband iba owesifazane onjani be vulnerable to your husband because uyamazi ukuthi uyakusupport
yeah
uyakwazi ukubuya kuyena uzokhala even if kade ungakwazi ukukhala eboardroom zikunetha but mufika ekhaya uyakwazi ukukhala kuyena
yeah
so now as a husband play your role of being supportive you are not threatened by ukuthi wenzani ngaphandle but you are supportive mefika ekhaya uyakwazi ukuthi umnikeze leyo support leyidingayo as well naseyinganeni zakho be a mother as well don't be this independent woman to your kids be a mother they need you they need your time be there for them
yeah
so la emshadweni that is where we blend that is where we become weak to each other that is where we are vulnerable to each other that is where we become ourselves noma kuthiwa kade uyiqinisa le ngaphandle kodwa mufika la uyakwazi ukuthi ungaziqinisi ube vulnerable to your husband so nathi ke bo baba independent woman wakho lo mphathe kahle phela don't abuse ukuba independent ukwakhe ngak abuse ngokuthi ugcine la ekhaya wena awusenzi lutho because yena ukwazi ukwenza yonke into so lento yakhe ukuba yi-starring menza abone ukuthi la ekhaya ayisebenzi la ekhaya siyabambisana you can't do everything and we work together lokho esikwazi ukwenza nawe sizokwenza nami as a husband I've got a role to play here so that is why I role yakhe ukuba yi-husband ayigcine emalini
yeah
but it calls for you to have that emotional intelligence Wosikazi wakho ngenza example angafika neproblem kade edibene naye eboardroom emsebenzini athi mefika ekhaya exoxa nawe vele umnika isolution that's being a man
yeah
uyakwazi ukuthi umbeke position whereby she can go back to work tomorrow enesibindi ephethe solution ayithole kumyeni wakhe you know so I role yakho as a husband ngicela singayilimit to material things
yeah
singayilimit to money there's a lot you can do you know so I don't know sis makho isikhathi sekulisimi kanjani but
yeah
in that area ngicabanga ukuthi ngisho kahle lastly emshadweni bakwethu sifunda ukuthi emshadweni kuyancengwanwa futhi kuyancengwa. Okay. Yeah. Lento abantu abaningi bangafuni ukuyikhuluma. Emshadweni kuyancengwanwa. Ungathi angimncengi phela ngeimali zami. Uyamncenga uhusband wakho.
Yeah.
Kuyancengwa. Uyasubmita uzenze ube vulnerable. Ungathi hayi phela ngimncenga ayivela ukuthi unemali zakhe phela kunendaba naye. No. Masense emshadweni nje nazi ukuthi kuyancengwana la, kuyadingana. So that is important. So I think in a nutshell sizamile ukukhava sisimakhosi ukuthi mongakashada as independent woman izipho zofanele uyiqaphele nendlela ofanele uziphathe ngayo. Yazisa abantu, have a mentor. If it happens ukuthi if it happens awushadi, you are still complete, don't worry. If kwenze ukuthi uyashada, be a wife ekhaya, be a mother and play your role accordingly.
Yeah. Hey, well said baba, very informative. Umlaleli ofisa ukuxhumana nawe ukuthola kanjani?
All right. Lapha ku Facebook sine page ngiyal prefer kakhulu I page balaleli ngesizathu sokuthi la isixhumana khona noma kwi account yami ilimit isigcwele bakwethu. So I page is Dalisu PD Kambatha. So lapho sokwazi ukuxhumana khona uyakwazi ukusenda inbox lapho sikwazi ukuxhumana. I-number osingatholala kuyona u061
061
641
641
09
60
061
641
641 09
60.
Sekhumbule usend message ka WhatsApp, usend SMS noma usenda voice message ka WhatsApp. No calls. Ngoba mufona kungenzeka ngempela ungaphendulwa kodwa musend message within 24 hours sizobuyela kuwena sichaza ukuthi kuhamba kanjani. Okunye balaleli siyacela inkinga yakho ungayibhali efonini. Uyasho nje kuphela ukuthi hayi ngizwile nikhuluma ngidinga usizo singaxhumana kanjani ukuze ngikwazi ukusizakala. Then we will take it from there.
Siyabonga kakhulu baba. Thank you.
Khona ke nabasecela imithandazo ke.
Oh wow.
Asazi ke kodwa ke. Siyabonga balaleli inkosi ibusise siyabonga kakhulu kusiphi indlela.
Siyabonga Nondu.
Siyabonga wenondu hey. Hi.
Next week ngilindele la studio no babes odumo.